Oh, that's loud. Okay. Ooh, let's play some Battletoads. Hope you guys enjoy. Man, bro, I can't believe I was on a crazy like hot streak tonight. You know what it was? I just remembered how to play. That's all it was. Unlike the other day before work, I didn't remember anything on how to play. You know what I mean? Bro, funny how that works. By the way, I wanted to show you this little thing for both of you guys, because I don't know if either one of you did this. I don't think Jared did, but bro, maybe neither one of you did this, but I'll show you little tricks or whatever. Oops. These guys here, you can ride them. I'm not going to do it because I don't like it, but once you hit them on the ground, and if you get run over on top of them, you can ride them and they shoot fireball. So yeah. But I don't like, I'm not a fan of riding them, but it does help with these guys, you know? So, oops. Please don't. Okay. M's controller feels a little greasy. I don't know what the hell that's all about. I'm not a greasy guy. Pretty great. I gotta give it up. Dude, I love the soundtrack to this. Definitely. Started hitting it with the stick. Oh yeah, you can hit it with the stick or whatever, but yeah. Do. Yeah, you can ride those little dragon guys. It's pretty cool. You can ride the dragon with or without the stick. If you ride them without, they shoot fireballs faster. If you ride it with, they shoot a fireball and they fucking swing the stick. Bro, it's pretty cool. Oops. Ah, I missed my one up. Boom, 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 boom. This is shit. What the fucking first and second stage is just like the calm before the storm. You know. Once you get past stage 2, it's like that's really when that's when the game like really fucking starts, bro. And then it just hits the gas and it never lets up. Awesome, dude. One of the most gratifying games when you can like get to the point where you play it like crazy. One of the best, dude. One of the most rewarding games. Oh man, I'm not doing too good. My thumb. My tum. I'm not doing very good at all with these birds. Yep. Damn. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes, you know. Ouch. Ah, come on over here. I gotta get back to Silent Hill 2 as well. Game is terrifying. Is that why you stopped playing it? No way. Like, game is awesome, dude. Bro, I love that game. Oh man. Oh, that was so sick. Are you kidding me? That was, I just styled on that motherfucking bird, bro. Carrying it, grab the fly, keep the juggle going, dude. That was tight. That was one of the sickest moves. Bro, I am fucking on it today, dude. Man, what is up? Maybe I can juggle too. Think about that. Maybe he can juggle too. Is he that good? No, apparently not. Hey. There we go. Amazing, very unsettling. Yeah, dude. Game is great. I would love to see you finish that, bro. You better get back to it soon before you forget what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't be good. Carry the bird through the white electricity things. That's always like fun. Ah, fucked it up. Damn, didn't get it. A little challenging. Hurts the thumb, especially if you're playing on an NES controller. It's really weird. But yeah, definitely weird. Maybe this weekend. Nice, dude. I appreciate the monocle. I like that. Shout out to the monocle. Shout out to the monocle life. Just a magnifying glass. It actually doesn't help me see at all. If anything, it's worse. But dude, that shit's still funny. You didn't get these two assholes to fight each other. Watch. See? Get them close enough, they'll beat the shit out of each other. Oh, kind of funny. Pretty cool. I love this game. Bro, there's so many little things that you don't know about it. Like with the first time, second time, whatever playing through, there's always some little new thing, you know? Dope as shit. It's got so much variety. Just little tiny little treats like that, you know? Ooh, I didn't get the jump, but whatever. Maybe this week. That'd be sick. You can also double tap while you're on the bike, forward and backward, to jolt forward and backward a little bit if you need to do that. I never really found too much of a reason for that, but I guess if you have a little, dude, like a little jump that you think you're not gonna make, it might help, you know? Maybe. Oh, yes, the humbling tunnel. You guys did shockingly well, I'm telling you. For having never played the game before. Like, insanely well, dude, I'm telling you, bro. But I mean, you guys are some real gamers, right? Some capital G gamers. You know? Part is just annoying, yeah. I love this song. You guys know I have this soundtrack on vinyl, right? Bro, I keep thinking, like, I want to find a way to play records on my stream, dude. We can, like, fucking get it up here, spin the fucking circle, you know, and we can listen to some tunes, dude. But, bro, I don't know. I have to get something for my thing. And then I'd also have to be able to take out that channel. You know what I mean? So the audio, so I wouldn't get, like, copywritten. But, bro, I would love to listen to some fucking records, dude. And show you guys, I'd like to show you guys my record collection. It's not too bad. I got some pretty decent stuff and all that. I've been buying some more records here lately, you know what I mean? What am I doing? I'm not the orange frog. That doesn't work. Oops. Fuck the timing up. Whoop. Whoop. Part always makes me want to play the sewer surfing levels from TMT. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Don't read while you're playing this, guys. I mean, come on. No, I'm kidding. Baku ruined my fucking... No, I'm kidding. Yeah, the Turtles in Time had it. Surfing... Yeah, from Turtles in Time. And Hyperstone Heist had it. Yep. Oh, they're really cool. TMNT Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project, had a surfing stage that was very similar also. I always like that one. There we go. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Those are great games, bro. I love the I love Turtles 3. Turtles 3 on NES is one of my favorite. That's probably, it might be my favorite. Well, my favorite Turtles game is the first one on NES, but I do love Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. Honestly, the second one too, the arcade game, is honestly my least favorite. I don't like that one that much at all. Funny enough. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Fuck yeah, it's hashtag real gaming. Man, it just feels good. Alright, let's see if I can style. See if we can style. Oh yeah, we did. Fuck you. Seems so cool, dude. Battletoads are so much fucking cooler than Turtles, dude. They just are. First of all, they're not stoners. They're drunks. No, but no, I mean, I love the freaking Toads, man. I wish they were often more represented like they are here and in Killer Instinct. Like, actually dope, actually cool. Instead of the Battletoads remake, which was like apparently a fucking preschool kids game made by the fucking lowest bidder for Nickelodeon Studios. That shit was so dumb. That was garbage, man. God, fucking whatever idiot who didn't get the job as a writer for Deadpool got his job making shitty jokes for fucking Battletoads remake instead. God, I hated that game. That was such a terrible game. I waited fucking, I don't know how many years for that shit. I was like, dude, I mean, decade waiting on a new Battletoads game, and then that's what we got. God, that was such a slap in the face, especially after how cool Rash was in Killer Instinct. Like, they got it. He's supposed to be like a fuck, you know, he's kind of a smart ass and he's goofy, but he's like, such a, like, his hits and they fight are like real brutal, you know, they're really cool, you know. But no, turn him into a kid's cartoon, because, you know, there's so many kids who are hype about a new Battletoads game. You know how many kids couldn't wait for a Battletoads game? You know, a series that came out in the fucking 80s or whatever. Like, yeah, you know how many kids are ready for that? Dude. So sick. And I don't know if how much of the humor was just for kids, but that shit looked like a children's cartoon. Oh. Oh. Don't even get me started. Bro, I keep forgetting to run my ad breaks when I go on, like, breaks, real breaks. I've been doing that, right? Because I'm like, hey, that'll be cool to keep people from getting fucking ads, and also I'll get to run my ads, because I'll be gone anyway, right? And I keep forgetting to do that. All right, pay attention. Get your shit together, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Oh, I missed it. That's okay. This game makes my Tourette's go crazy most of the time. For whatever reason, I am so fucking relaxed right now. I am so chill. Just in a good mood. I feel like all that frustration felt a little more vindicated today. You know what I mean? Because like, and it wasn't even the ranked. It was that I was... It wasn't even like getting the purple rank that did it. It was the fact that I had so many matches where I felt like I was actually watching. Not only did I know how to trick up my opponent, I was, you know, using stuff that I know to get that they didn't. Like, I was doing like knowledge checks, but I felt like I was having a better like ability of watching them and then counterplaying a little bit better. That's what it felt like. Whether or not that was the case or not, maybe I just got lucky, I don't know, but it felt very good, bro. It felt like all that, the last like 2 weeks of frustration kind of felt like it was a little bit more vindicated. Now, ask me tomorrow when I play, we'll see. There we go. Big, get out of here. There we go. But you know what I mean. All right. Now this part is the interesting part. Jer and Phantom, God, that sucked. That I didn't even get a chance to tell you. Because I was having so much fun watching you guys struggle. And let me put it this way. It wasn't I was having fun watching you struggle, but you know my rule is like, my rule. I don't like give advice. I don't like giving advice, period, but I really don't like giving unsolicited advice. So unless somebody's just like, damn, what, can I get a tip for this or something for this stage? Like I don't like doing that. You know what I mean? I like you to figure it out on your own. So to the point where y'all motherfuckers will do shit the hard way the whole time, and I don't want to say anything because it's like I don't want to like ruin it, you know. But the thing that I found interesting about it was like when y'all were playing the turbo tunnels and stuff, y'all were talking about it and all that shit and everything and how y'all looked at it. Because you were like, y'all were both kind of like, man, this game is really brutal and everything. I didn't even get a chance to tell you about the parts later on in the game, multiple parts that are random each time you play, which gets where it gets a little crazy. And for example, that minefield over there so the minefield that right there that you saw in the surfing stage, where the placement of those mines is random every time. For one, I'll show you the next random thing when we get there. I'll show you. So yeah, dude, it's fucked up, right, bro? It's crazy. it gets nuts, dude. It gets crazy. If you look at it like almost like a fighting game, where it's just like, yeah, once you learn it's tough, and then you get down, the challenge, it gets a little harder and a little harder each time as you go up, you know. Make the stubborn default random, beats my stubborn every time. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like it requires you really get the feel for certain stuff, you know, so you can just react. You gotta like react every time on these certain parts and just kind of know the trick. Leroy, I'm surprised you didn't say the thing about random. He may have fell asleep. Yeah. One of my favorites. One of my old favorites. Oh. All right, here we go. Okay. Yeah, just watching you know it's so different to how I play. You're confident with movement in the game, and I'm still just pressing buttons, bro. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like there's a lot of different like ways to do, like there's so much timing, specific places you gotta like go fast and do all that stuff. Yeah. All right, this part's really interesting and weird. Okay. The ending of the stage, there's two ways. This next snake, there's two ways to get to the end of the stage on this snake. I'm sorry, that's not this, not this snake yet. Oh no, it is. Yeah, there's two ways to do this. Yeah. Bro, I honestly I'm struggling to remember what that way was. I always go the longer, like normal way instead of taking the shortcut. So I don't actually remember how to do it. Oh, it's this part? I don't know. Oh well, who cares? Look at him humping the snake. Okay. Doo-doo. Okay. My favorite nightmare stage. So this stage is bro, this is the stage that I say this every time I play it. This is the stage that kept me from beating the game without warps, because the game has warps, right? The game has warps where you like 3 warps where you can like skip a stage or something. But this stage you can skip with a warp. Okay. And for my first time beating it, several times after I learned to beat it, because I did it with warps the first time. This is the stage. This is the reason why I had to do it with warps. Was this stage here? This one took me a long time to go, all right, I'm gonna fucking beat it without warps. And this was like the demon right here. This stage was my personal demon. But now it's one of my favorite stages. The ending is almost like the end of the stage. You get to do the final obstacle. It's almost like it's damn near like a frame perfect type thing you got to do. It's nuts. Or there's a trick to it. It's very strange. Not frame perfect. Maybe that might not be the right term, but it's a very strange thing. You have to like preemptively do something. You have to know to do it ahead of time. Otherwise, you'll die. You'll see what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. This part. You guys thought the turbo tunnel was bad. Wait till you get to this shit. This part is, this part, for all, like, I gotta say, this part ought to be illegal. Oh my, what a dick. I already died. What a dumbass. Okay, let's get our shit together here. Let's not do that again, okay? Yeah. Oops. Forgot.
You suck! You are no talent!
Does he say you have no talent or you are no talent? Are no talent. Did you ever see the interview with that guy, bro? Where he was just like, okay. Hello? Are you awake? Let's just drain all our lives on the first fucking part of the stage, bro. Oh, come on, dude. He was like some kind of goddamn like music college professor, and he was like offended that guy was playing music out there. I was like, dude, shut up. Like, who gives a shit? What a loser, dude. Come on, bro. All right. Ridiculous. All right, this part's random. This is one of the parts. These fireballs are not on a pattern. They're different every time. I believe. I mean, that's what I've always understood. That's the way I've always understood it. It seems that way. You can't. There's no way you could. Even if it wasn't, I don't know if you could really pinpoint a strategy here. So yeah. You just kind of got to react. Also, this part is also different every time. You have to react. Oh, good stuff. Do good. All right, best part. Here we go. Okay. I love this part. Still gives me fucking, bro, it still gives me chills just thinking about it. Dude, I chills, and like I get nervous every time, dude. I've done it a billion times and it still gets me nervous, dude. Always get. All right. Flappy Bird wishes, bro. Dude, you have no idea how much I love Flappy Bird. I was pissed about how many people hated that game. The game was dope, bro. Like, what was the issue? That was a good game. That was a great game. It was tough. It was simple, challenging, but that game was great. What was the fucking big deal? Bunch of scrubs, man. I tell you. We died. That's the hardest part. Okay. Also like Flappy Bird. Yeah, they have a like knockoff arcade version you can find out there. That's very nice, but I wish I could have just the cell phone game again. You know? Oh my god. I'm getting a fucking Charlie horse right now of all times. All because of the way I was sitting in my chair. Easy. Yeah, one Charles horse, please. What the fuck? Dude, okay. Right. Let's take this stick. I don't like taking it, but in this stage it helps a lot. You know what else you can do? Phantom and Jer. If you like, Rash isn't my favorite toad. He's orange. If you play 2-player, the second player is Zit, right? If you play 2-player. If you like this and you want to play as him, you want the orange toad, if you just start the game up as player 2, like on the Nintendo, like if you just have the controller in player 2 and start it with player 2, you'll play as him. In this, you have to actually set up your controller to be registered, like obviously in RetroArch to be registered as player 2. You know what I mean? So very interesting. I never see those things do that. Weird. That's cool. It's really weird. You know, I have multiple copies of Battletoads, and I have one copy that I swear it's like possessed. It's harder than the other one. I swear. It's wild, dude. Every time I play it, I'm just like, bro, what is it? Like, it kicks my ass harder than any of them. And I'm like, dude, I think that like it feels like more random. It's weird. I'm like, probably do that with the amount of controllers I have, bro. Yeah, it's dope, dude. Really cool. Really cool. Gonna max our score out here pretty soon. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oh, that was close. When you knew that would have been bad. Oh my god. Bro, that will never not be funny to me. That was so... Juggle this motherfucker. I'm dead. Nope. Damn. That's very lucky. That does not happen often. Okay. Boom. Ah. I found a cell phone version, but it's a dragon. Wait. Oh, but it's a dragon. Oh. But it plays the exact same though? It's the hardest stage. Okay. If you can get past this stage, you're good. You got this. Bro, anybody can. These cute little robots. Bro, I always feel bad about killing those guys. They just look kind of so sweet. And they just kind of look sad. Kind of floating around the water. They didn't mean us guys no harm. You, the man from Pluto. Do you think that Pluto? Do you think that's where the man from Pluto is from? It's a shame. It's a shame we have to blow it up. Pluto, a planet that never meant us guys no harm at all. All right. All right. Ooh. All right. Okay. Okay, here we go. That part's tough. This is where it starts getting criminally insane. Like, the people who made this, man, they ought to be locked up for life. But it's dope. Dope. You know why Battletoads is so hard? I've heard several, you know, there's several theories. There's a lot of reasons why games back then at this time were so difficult. For one thing, it was like a selling point. A lot of like games in their commercials would boast about how hard they were. Like, that was a selling point back then. Another interesting thing is like, so the idea, there's the kind of a theory that well, there's also like the ones that would sell Nintendo Power, right? Make them purposefully hard so you'd have to buy a Nintendo Power. But, you know, obviously this isn't like a Nintendo made game or whatever, so, you know, I don't think that's necessarily the case. The one that I've heard the most is, or the one that I've heard that makes the most sense to me, is that renting like game rentals and video rentals at the time, it was so popular at the time, because, you know, that kind of like, I think mostly got popular in the 80s, but obviously in the 90s it was just what you did. And game rentals, obviously game companies did not like game rent, like for obvious reasons. They hated that, because if you were renting the game, then you weren't buying it from them. You know what I mean? Like, so the idea is to make a game so hard that if your parents have to keep renting it over and over and over and over, it would just make more sense eventually and save them more money to just buy it, because there's, you know, if you're renting it over and over. The idea of that is interesting, because you still have to make the game fun enough, you know. But yeah, they would do that so that, you know, if you're renting it 8,000 times, eventually you're gonna need to, dude. See, that is just, man, it's out to fucking get me, dude. That is a rarity to see those things come out of that hole like that, like 2 of them back to back, those eels. That's crazy. You never see that shit, bro, and they are out to get me, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's throwing me a curveball this time. I never seen that aggressive, bro. That's so, it's not often, so it's kind of weird. But I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. But I think that's like the idea, though, right? Interesting idea, huh? I think there was also cases in time. Look how many piranhas there are. Like, that's absurd. That's nuts. But I think there was also like cases of people like, because at one time they would like photocopy the manuals for rentals or something like that, and there was like companies getting mad because they were saying they were doing copyright shit because they were making copies of a booklet that was, you know what I'm saying, like yeah, that's a thing they were getting pissed about. Oh my god damn. That pisses me off. At least I got the one up, so we all good. Dude, they are out to eat my lunch on this stage today. Bro, I don't know if I've ever seen them this aggressive. Like, that's crazy, dude. That is nuts. Yeah, and these little like enemy movements, these little fish and all that, and these movements, they're random as hell. You can't pinpoint a pattern on these guys. Good luck. You gotta get a little bit of dodging skill and a little lucky all at the same time. That guy's always kind of a little asshole, though. He's a pushover. That gray guy. And I don't mean alien. All right. Get the one up. Always get that one up. As long as you get the one up, you're good. Okay, get out of dodge. Get the hell out of dodge. Boom. Okay, checkpoint. We're good. Look at our score, 999. I can see that. My mom bought me Crash Bandicoot because we kept renting it. Yeah, see? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I believe it. Okay, so that explanation just like makes the most sense to me, you know. Oh, wrong way. I knew when I dropped down there it was the wrong way too. That's funny. The amount of presses and the timing of this part is so difficult. This part takes so much practice to know exactly where to go, when to hit the button, when to avoid. Like this stage is, dude, this stage doesn't fuck around. I'm telling you. Okay, we're good. We're good. One more big one. Oh no, that was like the hardest. Or no, we got one more hard one. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. It also comes from arcade days where you get more money if the machine was hard. Yeah. Bro, some of those early games though, when you get them at home, you know, it was like, it's weird the stuff that they held over. Like sometimes they're like, when you get them at home, there were some games that would say like, oh, hit start to continue, where you'd put a quarter, but you'd have infinite lives. So it was just like, why they even have the continues, you know, like Ghost and Goblins. Ghost and Goblins, hard ass arcade game. Yeah, because it wants your money, and you know, famously, that's a very difficult game. You fucking gotta be kidding me. I can't believe they're fucking doing that shit, dude. It's such odd behavior, dude, for these enemies. Like, it really is odd behavior for them to do that shit. So, yeah, it's just like, it's so weird they held that over, but, you know, I was like, what the hell's the point? Like, just, you know. But yeah, definitely, I think that is also it, especially if it's a port. But with this, it's just like, bro, this isn't a port of an arcade game or anything, so just to make sure you sell some copies. But I think it's no different than you know, like like Souls games. People love Souls games because that's fucking nuts that shark did that. Okay, I think I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna knock the shit out of him. Usually I avoid that guy. I just avoid him, and I don't hit him until later. But now I guess I'm just gonna do it first thing because he's acting like a jerk. He's acting like a real jerk, and I don't appreciate that. Doesn't get because I heard it was a grind, but felt like I wasn't getting the right experience. Yeah, that one is definitely a grind because you still have to beat it 2 times. That's what's famous. You know, that's what's famous about it. You have to beat it twice or you don't get the real ending. So as soon as you finish it, you have to immediately start it up, go from the very beginning. It's like, oh, it's a trick. It's a trick. It's not a real. They're like, oh, it's an illusion. You need to do it again. Like that's, you know, that game's brutal. That game is actually a pretty brutal game if you want to play it like legit like that. Definitely. So yeah, that game is rough. But yeah. Okay. I've beaten Ghouls and Ghosts where I did it. I played through it twice. I've done that once with Ghouls and Ghosts on Genesis, but never Ghost and Goblin. I prefer Ghouls and Ghosts anyway. Arcade life was a big selling point for a long time. Yeah. Like this is a big boy game. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, exactly. Shit's crazy, man. Okay. Ooh, the rat race. Bro, this is one of my favorite stages. Do. Tonight was like, you got to do it again, but upside down. Bro, yeah, that was what a dope game, dude. That was such a surprise, dude. The first time when I did that and figured that out, God, I was like, whoa, like that blew my mind. I was so impressed by that. It was just like, I couldn't believe it. I'd never seen something like that in a game, how it just did that. I was like, and it's not like, you know, you're not like actually like, I think some people usually say like half it's like it's halfway through like the game, whatever. It's actually not half. It's more like, you know, by the time you get that, you have like a quarter of the game left, you know. But still, when that happened, that shit was like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was like, no fucking way. Your first time playing, you know, you don't do it quickly. You don't get through the first castle fast. You know what I mean? So when that happened, I was like, are you telling me? I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. My mind was blown. And I was just like, I see why that is kind of amazing. Not only is the game amazing, but that was one of those things where I see why not only do people really love this game and talk about how good the gameplay is, but that right there, I get why people freaked out about that, you know? That was a big deal. That was a huge deal. Oh, I lost. I'll try. No, we lost this one. You can't let that guy get lucky. No, nope. That fucking electricity. God, the electricity screwed me, man. Bro, that sucks. Some hurts. It's a physical skill. All right. All right, give me 1 second. Let me lock in real quick. Oh no. Whew. My thumb is killing me. Okay. Okay. Like I can't speak. Okay. So yeah, 100%. I love finding out who you thought the BBEG is just the first Blackie or something like that. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You thought you beat the game? No. Yeah, that shit is so awesome. That was so cool, bro. And I'm glad too, because I'll tell you, the first time I got that bad ending where you think you beat the game, so you stop playing, you get that weird ending with Richter, and it's like, what the fuck? Like I remember thinking like, that was a weird ending. That didn't seem satisfying at all. And I remember thinking like, that's fucking weird. Because the first time I didn't find the damn castle the first time. You had to have those 2 rings and find the secret or whatever. And I was like, huh, that was weird. I don't even think I had the rings yet. I was like way early on. And I was just like, that wasn't that great. Rip at the rat race or tunnel race. The rat race. What are you talking about? All right. Okay. You know how some people, like old people, you know, one of the things they do, like they read a lot, do puzzles, Sudoku to help their memory, to improve it. So in their old age, they'll have really good memory. This is what I do. This is going to help me in the future. You know the worst part about getting old, or what I'm thinking about, like some of the things I hate is the idea that it's possible that my fucking wrists and thumbs will be so fucked up, like that I won't be able to do this anymore. Isn't that weird to think? Like before, you know, anything that's like physical like that, or your brain can't keep up. It's like, you know, you could read your whole life. That's one thing I can't wait for, is when I get old and can't do anything else, I can't wait to get all my time reading in. I'm saving it for that time, you know. I read now. I like books, but but I'm really saving my obsession with books for when I'm older, when I can't do much else. But yeah, bro, isn't that a weird thought? The later version of this? Or what do you mean? Oh, that? That's what you're talking about, right? This stage? Double. Okay. It's double hit. Fuck. Bro, this has been an incredible night. What a great stream, bro. What a great night. Playing Flashback, finally beating a game I've always wanted to beat. Had a killer night in Tekken, and now I'm rounding it off with like a beautiful playthrough of Battletoads. What a fucking night, dude. Jeez, now this is the kind of Friday I want every goddamn weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, dude. Why can't we have this every week? Like, dude, what's wrong with that? You got a problem with that? Oh, watch out. I mean, I say super beautiful, but bro, I mean, you know, that one stage wasn't so great because I kept getting hit by those eels. But still, you know. Wait, what? What do you mean? Fly out when you beat Flashback? No. I said I'm beating Flashback. I'm getting to beat it. Like, I got real far. I got to Earth. I got past the, oh, oops. The, Death Tower, or whatever the hell it's called, you know. I got past that, and I'm at Earth. So, oh yeah, I'm in the process of getting to beat it. So, really making me happy. Isn't it cool to enjoy stuff? Wouldn't it be shitty if, like, everything in life, like, nothing, like, we just did stuff and we didn't have, like, that sort of, like biological, like, reaction to where we enjoy stuff? Wouldn't that fucking suck, dude? Like, we just did it. Like, we did it and it was there. Isn't that cool? The emotion of, like, happiness. Isn't that fucking dope? Equilibrium to the, oh yeah, bro, dude, how many of you fucking scrubs have never seen Equilibrium? Let me ask you that. Oh fuck. Let me ask you that question. All right, come on, dude. Get down. All right, there he goes. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. This effect on this game, so ahead of its time, dude. Bro, that's nuts. Well, I don't know if it was if that's fair to say exactly that it was ahead of its time, but it's definitely impressive for the NES. Let me put it that way. I'm sure other games did shit like this, bro, you know. I'm sure there's some games that were all doing like full 3D at this point, sure, but that's just, you know, it's very impressive for the NES that it was pushing these graphics out. Oh, hang on to the thing. That was close. I almost didn't get that. Great action flick, yeah. Fucking guy at work telling me about this movie he really likes, where there's a cyborg that kills this guy who wears sunglasses and he has jerry curls from like the 80s, like a robot with jerry curls and sunglasses or something. And I'm just like, bro, what the, are you misremembering Terminator? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? He's telling me this shit. Like, that sounds cooler, honestly, bro. I like the sound of that more. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that sucks. I got screwed. Or I don't know what movie he's talking about, but maybe you know something like that, Leroy? I mean, you being a connoisseur? It's obviously like an 80s or 90s movie, sci-fi movie. I have no idea what the hell it is. Sounds awesome. I know, right? Just like, what the fuck, bro? Sounds kind of cool, you know? I like that. Sunglasses and Jerry curls, and Jerry curled up, fucking, bro, killer cyborg. Like, what? I love cheesy ass movies like that. Yes? I'll eat that. I'm hungry. I ate one time today. Q's in here now, threatening me with a frozen pizza. Can you believe that shit? She'll threaten someone else with that because I'm down for it. I love you too. Leroy said hi. She said, I don't give a fuck. She said, fuck Leroy. Nah. Whoa! Oh, okay. This is the part I always forget what the best course of action. Go to the right. The next one will be go to the left. Start going. Okay, this way. Okay. Boom. Oh, it sounds like her. Yeah. Here we go. Do 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 do. Oh fuck! Knee me right in the face. Don't you do that spinning shit! Oh my god, bro! Oh, I just ran right into it like an idiot. Damn, dude. I'm gonna let her. I was gonna say maybe I'll let her kick me on her way up after you beat her. I've never. I think I've seen that one. But yeah. Nice job. Good one. Compliment the bad guy. Good one. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. I'll be real. I always thought this boss should have been way fucking harder, but I guess that like the idea of as a kid or something getting here to this point was probably rare, like a rarity or whatever. So whatever, bro. But I always thought she should have been way harder. Like damn. Speak to your queen. Have those vials was crushed in something. Yeah, there's something about the things that she says here is different every time you play. And here comes Pimple. Look at him. Look how funny he looks. He looks so goofy. But yeah, she says something different every game or something like that. So yeah. All right. There it is. What a day. What a night. And the night is young because I work graveyard shift. Did say I want to do a long one. What's next?